Hey, what's going on, guys? Scarce here. Um, so today, I'm actually with my first kind of serious video. It's not really that serious, I guess. Um, all I'm really trying to do is I've noticed that a few people that I tend to play Brawlhalla with, they don't understand chase dodge rules. So I decided I would make this video in order to help them with chase dodging, right? So I could do chase dodges with someone like Orion, a person that I do tend to play a lot. But I feel like a easier way to represent chase dodges would actually be with a lot easier of a weapon, right? So I'd say maybe Ada, and then I might switch to someone else halfway through. Um, yeah, but for now, I will just play as Ada to show off some of these chase dodge rules. Um, okay, so to start off, right? Um, what is a chase dodge, right? Well, if you do this, jump and then dodge. That's regular dodge. Everyone knows how to do a regular dodge, right? On the ground, you can only spot dodge. If you try to dodge side to side, you can only dash. Now a chase dodge, right? Watch this. So if I do this, I dash. If I kick them and then go, that's a dodge. And it's farther and it's faster. It looks a little bit different and has a slightly different sound. That is a chase dodge. Now if I try to do this backwards, I'll just dash backwards. If I try to do this downwards, I'll just dash forwards because I'm on the ground, right? Try to do this up, it works. Do this diagonal, it works. Do this sideways, it works. Now, the special thing about doing chase dodges on the ground is that you can do them twice. Now watch. This, boom, boom. Well, I'm kind of not smart. Alright, now I feel like I'm really dumb. Okay, see, look. I guess you can't. I guess you can't go sideways twice, but oh no, you can. I just wasn't doing it fast enough. Okay. Yeah, see. So whenever you're on the ground, yeah, see, and that was actually side into down a little bit, but it was weird. Now, if I take the spear here, right? See that works. It's a very good way to go up very fast. Now, if I do this, you cannot do a chase dodge twice if you're in the air, which means that a chase dodge is a lot more specific. So let's say, for instance, if I took guns, right? If I want to do downlight recovery, or if I want to do dare recovery, I mean, it could work if you waited a little bit, right? But then let's say you did dare, and then you chase dodge. All right, this is a little bit hard for me because I'm not very good at my directional inputs. So let's do a dare and then dodge down, right? Now that just sends you straight down. Let's do a dare and dodge to the side. Send you straight to the side, right? Now let's do a dare. Let's do a dare and then chase dodge diagonally down, and then that should put you right below the brim, right? So if you do a dare and you do something like that, it's a dare into recovery, and if you do it correctly, it can have very low dodge frames. The lowest I've seen is 3. That's 10. I think it's a damage thing. Hold up. I just want to see. I just want to see if I'm right or not. That's 9. Okay. Cool. And then for spear, you could do this, and then let's say your opponent likes to dodge up a lot, right? So you could do this, and then you could do a nair, or you could do this, side air. For instance, you can actually set the dodge reaction. For now, there'll be no dodge reaction, and then I'll set it to dodge reaction up. That cool. I'll just set it so that they jump. Makes my life easier, right? See how that doesn't work? Now, while it is a true combo, anyway, see, they won't be able to dodge out of it even if I wanted them to, because it's a true combo. I'll also have them to stand real fast so that their damage gets reset. I'll also reset their damage back down to 0. AI setting jump yet again. Now their dodge reaction is up. Alright, now I feel like an idiot. Yeah, now I feel really dumb. Because I know, well, see, look at that. That works. That's clearly what I meant to do, yeah? Let's go with someone I might know a little bit more with. Artemis. Alright? Now, Artemis here has sight. So if I take the sight and I turn off the jump, right? Let's say they still chase dodge upwards. So you could do this. Why am I dumb? See, like that. So if you do a dare and then you try to do a nair, right? There is in fact a slight dodge frame, and let's say your opponent's always dodging up. Yeah, you could do a neutral sig on the ground if you're Artemis, but a recovery, which tends to be a very good option, won't work. A regular just jump nair won't work, which also tends to be a good option. So if you notice that your opponent is dodging upwards for sight specifically, chase dodge out, do a quick X pivot nair, right? And then that in and of itself is a little bit hard to do if you're more inexperienced. But yeah. Um, I'm getting a little bit distracted here. Let's go to Lord Brax because I know that I've actually practiced my chase dodges on him a lot more than I feel like I should. Is it just Brax on this? It might be. Nope. But he is where the Brax should be, right? So if I take guns and try to do recovery, that doesn't work. Wanna why? Well, it's quite simple actually. Let's set them to jump again. And the reason why it doesn't hit is because it doesn't hit. I've included the point I want to make. Chase dodges are separate from your regular dodges. So you can do downlight into gravity cancel downlight into a chase dodge, right? Gravity cancel downlight, chase dodge recovery if you want to. Maybe try to read a dodge or two. Um, for Lance, a thing I like to do a lot. Let's turn him off and jump real fast. I like to do dare into chase dodge side, right? Into a jump into another reverse dare, which actually reads spot dodges, which while granted wouldn't be very good in the higher tiers, is actually very useful in my lower tier play. I'm just low flat, low flat. And then, but yeah, just basic chase dodge rules, apply. You can chase dodge up. You on the ground you can chase dodge twice. If a move ends and like you're on the ground, you can chase dodge twice. So if you do a dare, you can chase dodge side and then up. So you could do dare like that and then like that. Dare. And then if you are in the air, like I said before, you can chase dodge down. See? But what you cannot do, no matter what, you cannot chase dodge back. If you're in the air and you try to chase dodge back, you'll end up wasting a dodge and just dodge backwards, which tends to be a very, very bad thing. Now, let's say you like playing Lance, right? Let's let them stand real fast. Reset their thing. Alright, cool. Now I'll set them to jump. If I hit them with the recovery, people like to stuff Lance recovery, right? So let's say I charge this. I'm not very smart. If I charge this real fast, they run into it and it just stops, right? But if I charge it and they run into it, I can just chase dodge upwards to completely negate like the fact that they stuffed it. Like that. For some extra distance, extra range. If you want a combo that sometimes works, occasionally, it really only works like near the edge here. Here, I'll set them to stand so I can show it easier. I'll just do recovery into chase dodge. Wow, I'm not very smart. I'll do recovery into. Wow, I guess I really am not that smart. Recovery, and then the point is you're supposed to be able to hit a chase dodge upwards stare, like that, right? But it really only works if your opponent like jumps or whatever. It's a good jump read. And you can't really set whether or not bots jump after every attack. You can set like their dodges, but you can't really set their things. Now, a very common way chase dodges are used is with gauntlets. You could do side light, neutral light, down light, right? Now, if you do this, sometimes the neutral light will hit if you're lucky, if you're at low health. But a better way is to actually chase dodge into the neutral light so it hits. And then something that a lot of gauntlet players like to do is they like to juggle their opponents on the ground by doing dare into neutral light, right? But if you dare into a chase dodge reverse Sair, dare into nair, right? Dare into chase dodge sideways nair. Now I'm actually going to go frame by frame on this. Alright, so if I back up using F5, which are buttons people don't tend to know, right? So here, I'm hitting them with the dare. Obviously, right? That's basic stuff. And then the dare ends, right? And then this is when I chase dodge, right? And then at the same when after I chase dodge, immediately after I put the input for a nair, which then sends you into a sliding nair, which has very different physics from well, not physics, but like it has slightly varied distance than a regular nair, right? And then that leads up into many different things, right? So you could do D-light into nair, into another D-light, into another nair. You could do uh, D-light into reverse nair if you're good and not me. See like that into another D-light. A good spot dodge read is side light into D-light, and then from the D-light, you could chase dodge downwards for a Sair. Into just let's say you do gravity cancel downlight, you could do chase dodge recovery, which I believe is true. One dodge frame, and almost true. Uh, I know downlight into nair is true, so it might just be my time. No, see, look, that's true. It's a very, very good combo, very useful for sending your opponent off stage quickly if your spacing is good. Um, which actually brings me to my next thing. If I could just get someone with hammer, load bar here. Hammer. All right. Now, Russian Mafia is a combo that people may hear every now and then, right? Russian Mafia is just a little hammer combo, right? That people like doing. So you could do the way my friend likes to do it, right? He waits till they're in like orange-ish, yeah, about here. He does the downlight, and then from the downlight, I'm personally not very good at doing it like this, but yeah, he jumps. Chase. Now this is something you can actually do with the chase dodge, right? God dang, I have to do it again, like that. All right, now if I go back real fast, okay. Now here I hit them with the D light, obviously, right? And then I jump. The split second after I jump, I input a chase dodge sideways, which sends my Bodvar sideways. And the cool thing about chase dodge is that you can actually input your attack while you're chase dodging it, and the attack will actually send out basically instantly. It almost cancel the chase dodge, but you'll still have your momentum. So here, I jump, I input the command for a chase dodge, and for recovery, right? So I swing, the recovery hits right there. That's a weird hitbox, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Brawlhalla is a great game. I swear to God. Look at that, flawless. It grabs them, and it swings them down. That's one way you could do hammer mafia, Russian mafia. My bad. You could do downlight into chase dodge recovery, which is true if you're not me. Do this. No, that's not. I mean, I guess makes my life easier. See? And then if I just review the frames on this one also, I'm gonna skip the first downlight because that was just to help me set up for it. Now here I do a gravity cancel downlight, right? Now some people may ask, well, chase dodge, you just did a downlight, that wastes your dodge, right? Well, a chase dodge, again, is separate from a regular dodge. So here I just do the same thing I did with the other one, but minus the jump. I input the command for a chase dodge, I do a recovery, it grabs, it sends, basic stuff. With sword, something that used to be very good, I don't know if it's still in use, but I know that it used to be true, I believe. You could do downlight into chase dodge ground pound, which was really good. It was very hard to pull off, though. Very few people did it because it was quite risky. And honestly, the only thing it was good for was damage and easy gimps like that, see? Which then leads into another easy gimp moment. Yeah? Ooh, speaking of gimping, yeah? If you're... Here, let me... It doesn't matter. Let's say you're off stage right here, right? If you're off stage and you're out of jumps, right? You're stupid like I am. I just died. Um, if you're off stage in that situation, let's say your opponent comes down to aggress you while you're off stage, even though you're already gonna die. Your opponent doesn't know that, right? They miscount your jumps. They thought you had a recovery, thought your dodge would come back soon, or something like that, right? You could do whatever your safest option is. So let's say if I have hammer, I might do nair. I might do sair. If they're below me, I might do dare, right? And then from those moves, you can chase dodge up from any of them. Nair, wait, hold up. Nair, that's not Nair. Nair, chase dodge up. Dair, chase dodge up. Let's say you have a recovery but it doesn't reach far enough, right? So you just go. That's an issue. Go off the edge real fast. Thank you. You could do a. I'm not very good with hammer now, am I? Recovery into chase dodge up. You could do a ground pound into a upwards chase dodge. What some people don't know, you can sig into a chase dodge. Some people it's actually very weird. I personally I didn't know that for a little bit, even after I knew chase dodge rules. Any sig also. And with here, let me just go back real fast. If I look at the new Brawlhalla test feature, right, which is the double gravity cancel. The double gravity cancel uses chase dodge rules, right? This video is getting to be a little bit lengthy, but you know I expect that. I'll just go here, shipwreck falls. Look at my core. Um, the double gravity cancel is actually very useful on weapons like spear, gauntlets. Everything's useful on side. Might be useful on guns if you know what you're doing, you know, stuff like that. Basically, it's very stringy weapons, right? So let's say with gauntlets, if I want to do this, boom, that works. You can do a downlight into another sidelight, right? But because of how it works, you cannot do a downlight into another gravity cancel downlight. You can, because that's how the Brawlhalla double gravity cancel works. Now, it uses chase dodge rules and also uses your chase dodge, right? So let's say you do this, and then if you do a sidelight afterwards, for, I don't know, oh, he's way too damn, that's my D. Do I not have it on? Oh, it's set to 120, my bad. Alright, if I do this, you cannot chase dodge after that. You have no more dodges. Right here. Alright, and then I'll go back, work through the frames again, you know, basic stuff. This time I'll just kind of skip to here. Okay. Now right here on this gravity cancel, right there, that gravity cancel right there, it wastes your regular dodge, you know, the dodge that absolutely no one cares about unless you're trying to get on stage and you don't have a free chase dodge. Right there, you use your dodge. Now this is a test feature, remember that. This is just not in the game yet. It's in experimental. You can try and test features in your custom lobby with your friends if you wish. Alright? Now, this extra spot dodge, right, uses the chase dodge rule like I said, and then you do a sidelight. That uses your chase dodge, which means now you don't have a chase dodge. So immediately afterwards, there's nothing you can do. You have no dodge, you have no chase dodge, that's it. You're gone, you're done. Which is why the double gravity cancel is actually a little bit risky. Because if you miss it, you're out of chase dodge, you're out of regular dodge, that's it, it's over. You're gone. Yeah, you're gone. That's it. You're gone. Yeah. But you know, I think that's a pretty basic rundown on chase dodges. You know, basic. I did a few basic combos here and there. If you want to know a unarmed chase dodge combo, I can't help you that much. I mean, I guess this, if you really. Oh, sorry, my bad. Why am I not doing the input for a chase dodge? I mean, I guess that works without the chase dodge too, but I want to look cool. There you go, there was the chase dodge, but that time it didn't hit. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. That's a really basic unarmed chase dodge combo, and you saw it has 17 dodge frames and 4 dodge frames. It's not hard to dodge out of. It's really not that. But yeah, don't let chase dodges intimidate you. It's not a hard thing to do. It's very basic, you know. And chase dodges, I don't think they have a timer to it. I think you can chase dodge every 2 attacks. Let's say you do this, chase dodge, you do this. Oh, I guess it does have a timer. That's odd. Oh, I see. Okay, because you're on the ground, you only get 2 chase dodges, and you don't get another one until... Okay, so after you've expended all of your chase dodges, you have to do another attack before you get another one. So let's say, for instance, if he was in the air, jump, right? If I do this, that was bad. Poor play. If I do this into a chase dodge like that, oh, I got another chase dodge. I'd like to explain. I actually do want an explanation. Wait, why was I able to do that? That's really weird. Hold up. Because you only get like one chase dodge per attack as you well, maybe not you, with the gauntlets here. Oh my God. See, if you hit that nair, right? If you're not like me and you actually hit the nair, you don't get another chase dodge after that. But let's say you hit the nair, you hit the dare. Here, I'll just show it like this. Dare. If you do a dare into that's not a chase dodge. Dare, chase dodge, nair, dare, you get another chase dodge. So as far as I know, after you've expended all of your chase dodges, you need to do another attack before you get another one. So just for the last basic rundown. Chase dodge on the ground, you get 2. You can go in any cardinal direction that is not backwards. You can do this, up, this, diagonal, and then this sideways. If you're in the air, you can do it, I'll make it easier for you to see. Down, and that way down. And if you're on the ground, you can go twice. You cannot chase dodge backwards. You can do up side if you're on the ground. You can do diagonal side if you're on the ground. If you're on the ground, you can go up Wow. You can go up diagonal. You can go, basically, you understand. So yeah, that's it. This is a pretty lengthy video, I understand. But a lot of people did in fact want to know how chase dodges work, so I just thought, why not just help people with some chase dodges? And yeah, that's it. Um, yeah, Discord link is below. This is what's called self-promotion. And yeah, self-promo is good, self-promo is great, and I think everyone and their mother should self-promo. Yep. And yeah, that's it. It's over. Bye.